welcome to Manchester Phoenix TV. This is the show that brings you Manchester's fastest and most exciting sports team, the Manchester Phoenix. On this week's show we have got the EPL news, rumours and coaches' comments. We've got a game for you. We will have player interviews, we have our usual post-match, and there might be a couple of extra little things put in, you never know. I'm here to do the preview with Jake. Hi Jake.
Good evening, Tambo.
Right. Slightly different today in the fact that there's no signings and there's no rumours because it's near the end of the season. So I managed to grab a couple of coaches' comments. Right. Slava Kulikov. We know it'll be hard to reach the playoffs as we need to win 7 games. Good start last night. That's 6 we need now.
6 to go. Yeah. 6 to go.
Craig Moran from the Jets. Realistically, there's still a chance to make the playoffs. They didn't do themselves any harm last night either. So
no,
got some good ones. And Paul Dixon. Hopefully we can turn the more positive feelings into more offensive conversions and wins. 1 goal last night and a defeat. That one didn't work. It
didn't work out. But we've seen it all season. I mean, we've been saying it all the way through. What a topsy-turvy league this is. It could go one way or another based on one weekend of play. It's exciting. It's exciting, definitely.
I'd say a big thanks to the Iceman site for these quotes, but I shamelessly stole them. But there we go. You don't mind, Bill. I know you don't. Right, midweek games. Steel Dogs 3, Bison 4. Penalty shot win for Bison. Karpov got a hat-trick for Bison. Smith, Gibson and Coram for the Dogs. And Doug Shepherd got the penalty shot winner. That was a tough one and they came out with it with 2 points on that one.
Definitely, and as we'll see in a minute, the Bison won't care how they get them as long as they pick up 2 points.
Flames 2, Phantoms 1. Well, that was where Paul Dixon got his comment from. Savage and Opatovsky for them. And Petran for the Phantoms, and absolutely nothing else to report about that game.
No, a bit of a damp squib. I do think, though, looking at it, Guildford look an awful lot like we do last year. Started well, kept pace with the top 3, and then struck by injuries and condemned almost. And
tired old legs at the back.
Yeah.
Wildcats 3, Lightning 2 in overtime. Wildcats are getting a little bit of form going at the moment to get in the playoffs. McPherson and Lasek for MK, Taylor and Hook for the Wildcats. And Kostal got the winning penalty shot there. No real surprise at Swindon. On to last night's games. The Bees 2, the Phantoms 4. That was a real 4-pointer that. Phantoms had to win it. They went 2-0 down halfway through the game, through Rounding and Thompson. But then Soar, Ferrara, Piatek and Levers gave them a great win. That will really boost them.
Definitely, especially now we're coming into crunch time. Every win really does count towards those playoff spots. I found it personally a bit of a surprise given the form that the Bees were in, and they go 2-0 up. I couldn't see them losing that one, but it's good news for us in this building tonight.
Certainly is. Wildcats 7, the Tigers 2. Second defeat in a row for the Telford Tigers. Swindon actually battered them. Nell got 2, Pekarinen, Sandvik, Watt, Kostal and Smith, Salem and Kruzik. Maybe just a little blip for Telford at the moment.
A little blip, maybe a little bit of complacency setting in. You know, I don't often use that phrase with Telford, but you know, things have changed there now, so maybe a little bit of complacency, but maybe just a blip. We'll have to wait and see.
Maybe believe in their own publicity, but we'll see. Jets 2, the Flames 1. Yeah, another win for the Jets. Padalek was a hero with a goal and the winning penalty shot. Christopherson for Flames. Well, they're not firing up front at all, the Flames.
They're really not. We know they've got their injury worries, but you know, you can only beat the side put in front of you. And credit to the Jets, they're doing the job. They got the goals. They got 2 points.
Right, Milton Keynes for Lightning 5, Sheffield Steel Dogs 2. Comfortable win for Lightning. 2 for Lasek, Jameson, Bowers and Carlon. Haywood and Wood for the Dogs. MK are hanging on to 4th place and challenging Flames for the 3rd. And then to our game, Basingstoke 5, Phoenix 1. You know, we didn't play too bad in the first period. Lost 2 goals, unluckily. And then the roof caved in, so less said about that, the better.
Yeah, I think you nailed that right on the head there, Tambo. For the first period, we were really good. We generated chances. Skins for them was sensational in the net. He stood on his head and kept us at bay. We just couldn't score, and we took a couple of unlucky bounces and conceded 2. And down in Basingstoke against a team that can defend as well as they can, it's a long way back from 2-0 down.
Well, all credit to Basingstoke. They were clinical last night.
It is the Phoenix that win the draw. Kovar back to Boothroyd. Big shot from the point. Pad save. Met him as Backlick was parked in front. Turner sends it around the boards and Smittle plays it up ahead to Scott Spearing. Spearing will carry down the ice, tries to thread it through, but Matt Ford is offside. Schnabel carrying up the ice, McKinney trying to tip it through. The Bees get a piece of it, so it won't be an icing call. Bracknell send it around the boards, bouncing puck. It's Turner that finds it, plays it ahead. Smittle will break down the ice short-handed. Shot is gloved by Phone, and he will hold on for a face-off. Benwood sending it around the boards for Kovar to skate onto. Strichek keeps it in at the line, but the Phoenix pick up on it, and away comes Kovar towards Backalick, left-hand side. Couldn't quite get onto it, but he'll step inside. Harvey Stead gets there and carries the puck out of the corner, sweeps towards the front, it just wide. Andy McKinney. McKinney down in the corner, finds Kovar. Redmond will force him wide. McKinney coming out of the corner, shoots and Metum gets the glove on it and will hold on. Backhands nicely through. It's Hand who will carry around the back of the goal, plays it in front. Graham trying to walk it in. Metum gets the pad down on the ice and makes a good save. Bounces over the stick of Hand at the blue line. First time pass from Schnabel finds Graham, who will send it down into the corner. Archer with a step on Lewis Turner, gives to Hand, who plays it back in towards Archer behind the net. Ford is there. Archer ties him up. Smittle has the puck for Bracknell. He'll carry it away. Finds Pavel Strichek on the left hand side. Pass is intercepted by Michael Cerny, who will curl to the left hand side and carry into the zone. Poor change by the Bees as Cerny comes in, dances inside. Turner just puts it up over the crossbar. Wonderful skill from Michael Cerny, but he couldn't quite keep the shot down. The Phoenix have got to be careful at the other end as Rounding looks to get the step on. Wood shoots throw, makes a save, rebound, swept away. Backlick trying to tip it through. Kovar does give it to Frankie Backlick. Stead will go across, played across. Kovar scores! The Czech connection back together. Backlick on a plate, and Robin Kovar guides it up over the glove of Alex Metum into the back of the Bracknell net. 28th of the season for Robin Kovar. The Phoenix lead Bracknell by a goal to nil. Kovar it is that wins the draw from the top of the circle, deflects down into the corner. Backlick gets there ahead of Pavel Strichek. Strichek banks it off the boards for Lewis Turner. Turner towards Smittle, plays it past Boothroyd, pass up ahead, finds Spearing. The base will break into the zone with Smittle. Sharp angle effort, and it's gone in. The kind of shot that only Lucas Smittle will take, and it may have been deflected, but it's beaten Stephen Phone on the near post into the top corner, and the Bees have tied things up. It's Manchester 1, Bracknell 1. Sean Thompson was back there, and his pass will be picked up by Turner. Just get it past Archer on the boards. Schnabel finds Archer left hand side. Pass works for the Phoenix into the zone. They come on the 2-on-1. Hand keeps, shoots and scores. Well, Tony Hand weighed it up, decided the pass wasn't the best idea, and puts it past Alex Metum at the near post. 14th goal of the season for Tony Hand, and the Phoenix retake the lead. It's Manchester 2, Bracknell 1.
Your old car, seen better days, given up the ghost? You need the friendly guys at Davidson's. One phone call is all you need. They'll collect your car for free, sort out that nasty paperwork, and transform your old banger into lots of lovely cash. Because Davidson's are extremely reputable and recommended by the DVLA. So for the best prices, cash on the spot, and to scrap your car with confidence, call us on 0161 928 9981.
Davidson's, we're talking scrap.
CNI Solutions, keeping your computer network infrastructure beating. Because if it stops, so does your business. We provide many unique ways of keeping your network running at its full potential, ensuring your company never misses a beat. CNI Solutions, keeping your computer network infrastructure beating.
Stead down the corner. Smittle calls for it and gets it. From the red line, fires it in. It was an awkward one. Phone makes a save. Rebound comes out. Scott Spearing puts it high and wide. Graham has the puck for the Phoenix. Finds Michael Cerny on the right wing. Into the zone comes Cerny. Tries to skip his way through. He'll pick the puck up down in the corner. Sends it all the way around. Boothroyd to Archer down in the corner. Hand kicks it out front, he gets it back to Graham at the line, slap past Cerny in tight. Can he stuff it in? No, he can't, as Metum kicks the pad down on the ice. Cerny gets it back again, finds Hand, who floats it out front. Metum bats it up in the air, Cerny tied up by Scott Spearing in the corner. Hand back to Boothroyd at the blue line. Now Michael Cerny, hand moves in behind the net, gets the pass, gives it back to Michael Cerny, and now hand once more. Hand backhands through, Cerny down in the corner, gets it away from Hand from the line, looks for the tip and it's just wide. Luke Boothroyd, Archer to Cerny in the corner once more. Back out to Schnabel at the line, looks for the tip from Archer, it goes just the wrong side of the net. Michael Cerny knocking it down. Bendick saw him coming in, but Cerny's kept the puck and finds Hand. Back out one time with Robert Schnabel's save made Alex Metum, and he will squeeze the pads together and hold on. Backlick stands up his man and sweeps it down to Cerny in the corner. Backhands out in front, it was towards Hand, but he didn't find his man. Hand's done well to knock it down in the corner though. Takes a bump in the back, the Bees trying to turn it over. Cerny, one-timer, Frankie Backlick, good save, Metum, the rebound's there, the Bees trying to sweep it away, and there's a Bracknell player who's gone down and stayed down. Backlick trying to dance out front, save made, Metum's shot comes in, another save. Kovar keeps in at the blue line, gets it across to Backlick, who plays it down into the corner. Comes back to Backlick, it was in his skates, he takes the shot anyway. Trying to bank it in is McKinney, Metum staying tight on the post, the puck's still loose. Hand coming out front, another penalty coming on the Bees, and the net is knocked loose to draw the whistle. And the persistent Phoenix pressure has drawn another Bracknell penalty. The Bees player skating to the bench will protest his innocence, but Pavel Strycek is going to be led away by Luke Palmer. The Phoenix will go back on the power play. Finds Hand. Cerny in behind the net, has Kovar on the hash marks and gives it to him. Cerny lets it run. Hand trying to flip it through for Michael Cerny. Kovar from the blue line gets the pass away. Cerny once more. Kovar had it roll off his stick, but does bank it through to Backlick in the corner. Hand playing it out near side and they score. James Archer parked on the edge of the crease in the middle of the Bracknell box, and Tony Hand drew just enough hesitation from Alex Metum to leave the gap on the post. James Archer fires it in, 21st of the season. Power play goal for the Manchester Phoenix. They lead Bracknell by 3 goals to 1. Face off won by Kovar, who gets a shot in the back from Ben Painter for his troubles. Schnabel has the puck, plays it near side. Backlick is trying to tip it through, it's worked back to Robert Schnabel, and now Graham once more, long pass, Backlick half a step, he shoots and brings it off the crossbar. Kovar gets onto the rebound, but Alex Metum gets across and plugs it down. That half a step was all Frankie Backlick needed, but he puts a dent in the crossbar and it stays 3-1. Onto the wing and away comes Grant Rounding. Rounding trying to turn down in the corner, losing his edge, gets a face full of snow, and that allows Ben Wood to fire the puck to the line, not out. Bendick couldn't shoot, then it is shot towards the net, rebound was there, trying to bundle it in, his Rounding phone gets across with the left hand, makes a very good save. Rounding holds the puck, gets it back from his man on the blue line. Smittle helps it on its way. Knocking it off the boards is Redmond. Smittle in the corner, in tight, good save by Phone off the glove, and it trickles to the post and they score. The save by Phone hit the Phoenix player, I think it was Andy McKinney, rolled back and hit the post. The Phoenix want a man in the crease, but if the loose puck is there, you're entitled to go for it. And it is Bracknell who bundle it in for a power play goal to make it Phoenix 3, Bees 2.
Here at CW Motors, we provide a large range of high-quality services. Your vehicle will be looked after by a highly qualified and dedicated team, using both state-of-the-art technology and good old-fashioned elbow grease. We specialise in accident crash repair, mechanical and bodywork, and MOT preparation. We also have oven and jig facilities and can provide insurance estimates. So, for a friendly and professional service, come and see us at Victoria Mill, Droylsden. Or you can call us on 0161 371 9983.
Face-off won by Kovar to start the third period. He then gets upended by Matt Ford. Boothroyd cross ice finds McKinney. Now Kovar delays. Backlick trying to tip it through. The Bees will bring it away. Knocked away from Spearing by Boothroyd. Ford's cross ice pass deflects off the stick of Boothroyd. Graham backs on his clearance around the board. Ford towards the front. Spearing's tip goes the wrong way. Backlick will carry down the ice. Kovar. Now McKinney down in the corner. Knocked past Graham by Scott Spearing. Graham gets it back as Spearing went down. Backlick into the zone. Trying to play it towards the front of the net. Turner's clearance is blocked and he finds Kovar walking out of the corner. Shoots and scores! Well, somebody better go and get Alex Metham's water bottle because it's down in the corner. Robin Kovar with a postage stamp shot into the top corner of the Bracknell net. We've got 49 seconds on the clock. That's a good start for the Manchester Phoenix. They lead Bracknell by 4 goals to 2. Check it is, who banks up off the boards. Swept through by Archer. Turner just about got it away from Michael Cerny. Smithell bats it into the zone. Schnabel gloves it straight back to him. Smithell dancing past Hand. Tries to drag his way through, shoots. Good blocker save by Stephen Foam. Smithell going down looking for a penalty. The puck cleared away by the Phoenix. Turner backhands across to Strichek. Strichek trying to play it up the boards. James Archer in front of the Bracknell bench will send it in. Metten sending it around to Sean Thompson. Thompson's pass is a good one. Smithell with speed down the ice, force wide. Graham bounces off him. Smithell goes cross ice to find Groneman down in the corner. Now Thompson in behind the net. Smithell sets up in front, but Boothroyd does well to get in the way of the pass. Fired down the ice to find James Archer. Gives it onto the left-hand side for Michael Cerny. Cerny knocked away by Stead. Archer gets onto the loose puck. Finds Boothroyd from the line. Big shot, pad save. Metten down into the corner. Bentham again. Cerny gets it across to Graham. Top of the circle, throws over to Metten as it come off his blocker, bounces down into the corner where Archer gets onto it again. Now Cerny turning away from Stead. Cerny out into the slot. Boothroyd from the line. Big shot. Metten blockers it down into the corner. Bentham back to Boothroyd again. Shoots looking for a tip. The Bees sweep the rebound away and Boothroyd won't quite keep it in. To the left of Stephen Foam. Thompson wins it. Broniman's shot saved by Foam and he sweeps the rebound away. Backlick lurks the blue line as Kovar flips the puck through. Gets McKinney into the zone. He backhands around the boards. Kovar trying to shield it away from Pavel Strichek. Backlick comes in, works it back to the line. McKinney in front, trying to bat it down and he scores. Great heads-up play, Joe Graham to throw it towards the slot, and Andy McKinney bats it out of mid-air. Past Alex Metten. 9th goal of the season for Andy McKinney. The Phoenix lead Bracknell by 5 goals to 2. Boothroyd, lovely pass. Kovar onto it, into the zone he comes, trying to split the D. Will pick it up down in the corner. McKinney playing it to Backlick in behind the net. Kovar gives it back to Frankie Backlick. Backlick trying to drag his way out of the corner, kept in at the line by Graham. As it bounces out in front and they score. Well, after all the hard work that Frankie Backlick's done tonight, it had to be a goal like that. The passing from Graham bounced off the backboards and Metten's clearance was straight onto the tape of Backlick, who duly obliges with another Phoenix goal. They now lead Bracknell by 6 goals to 2. Backlick will carry it away, gets it onto the wing. Down the ice comes Robin Kovar. Floats it across the ice for Michael Cerny. McKinney lets it run nicely. Kovar will pick it up. Fakes the pass back out to the blue line. Now the one-timer from Backlick, save made Metten. And he will hold on for no rebound. Archer trying to bank it through as Michael Cerny was lurking with intent at centre ice. Bracknell to get onto it down in the corner. Boothroyd was set across. Phoenix with Tony Hunt. Right wing Cerny trying to dance his way through. Jan Bendick hand gone onto it, but it's just knocked away by Tony Redmond, losing his edge for Boothroyd. In come the Bees, rounding, goes backhand and puts it wide. A 2-on-0, and the Bracknell Bees have missed. Oakford from the line. Throws it towards net, pad save, phone and handle. Skate onto the rebound, down the ice he comes, the Bees trying to race back as Bendick does well to knock the puck loose. Across the ice he goes. Sticks. That should be a penalty, but it wasn't. And Thompson will carry it away for the Bees. Long shot goes up over the crossbar, and the Manchester Phoenix rebound in style. After losing last night in Basingstoke, they have swept the Bracknell Bees aside in a game where the Phoenix pulling away in the third period in truth reflects the dominance that they showed on the ice. They will go into their marathon 6 games in 10 days in good spirits. Final score tonight at the Ice Dome: Manchester Phoenix 6, Bracknell Bees 2.
Okay, Phoenix TV here. Final score tonight: Manchester Phoenix 6, Bracknell Bees 2. I'm here with the Bracknell man of the match, Grant Rowning. Grant, it was a strange game. A lot of good end-to-end stuff in it.
Yeah, well, it's a fast rink out there, and we made too many mistakes, and Manchester imports just a different class tonight. Just so much speed, and we got killed in the neutral zone, and I think that's where we lost tonight.
But something always about your side. You're a hard-working side. You mean even right in the last few seconds, you're still working hard.
Well, we're a very passionate team now. We know it's been a tough season with new owners. We always seem like we're a step behind, and everything seems to be up against us. We had 2 of our key guys out tonight, Galassi and Wiggins. And like you say, we're hard workers, and they're the 2 of the hardest workers out there, and they just bring that intensity and grit that we missed tonight.
Well, that's what I was going to say. I mean, the normal Bracknell grit, I won't say it wasn't there tonight, but it certainly was a bit missing.
Oh, no, for sure. The last few weeks, like Galassi and Wiggins have really stepped up, and that's been our key. Last night we lost to Peterborough. Our 5-game winning streak came to an end. I think the guys are a bit down tonight, and we just tried to grind it out, and we just didn't have enough energy.
But it's still in your own hands. You know, you've still got Peterborough to play at home again. You must be due to have a win against them this season.
I hope so. We've lost 5 against them, so out of 5, and it's the last game of the season. So hopefully we can stick it up them and go into playoffs and try and get a run and get to Coventry.
Right. Well, we might be in your way, I think, the way things are looking at. But it's a cup, home and home. Anything can happen.
Oh no, for sure. Like you guys got to come down to us next week. Hopefully we can get a bit of our own back. But like I say, you guys are up there trying to win the title, and that win for tonight for you guys, I think, was probably huge.
It certainly was. I mean, coach has always said to me in his interviews, you know, if you pick up 2 points every weekend, you won't be far away.
Oh, yeah, for sure. You can't say any better than that.
Grant, thanks very much for your time. Safe journey back, and I'll see you next Saturday.
Yeah, sure, cheers. Thank you very much.
Okay, Phoenix TV here with our man of the match, Frankie, with a goal and 4 assists in a 6-2 win over the Bracknell Bees. Frankie, just what the doctor ordered, the 2 points tonight.
It's great we got 2 points, you know, because we're chasing Basingstoke right now, and we still have 3 games in hand, 2 points on them, and I think we have big weekend next weekend, you know, 3 games, and if we win all 3 of them, I think we will be back on the top, and we can, you know, go for the league title.
Of course, it's up to us. We win the games, we win the league.
Yeah, it's always up to us, you know. No one's going to win it for us. We have to do it by ourselves, you know.
And tonight, good game for yourself. I know it's a team game and everybody plays their part, but 5 points in a game is pretty good.
It's good, but you need your linemen or you know, players around you to put it in, so you can get the assist, or you can put it in by yourself, you know. That's why we are on the ice, and that's how we win the games.
So Sheffield on Friday, always a tough one, physical. You looking forward to these sort of games?
Oh yeah, I think we lost last 2 games against them, and they have pretty good goaltending, so we have to focus on that, and I think we have to crash the net more and try score some more goals and don't give them any breakaways, you know, and I think we can win there.
Okay, it's end the game wrap up here after a good 6-2 win for Phoenix over the Bracknell Bees. I'm here with Andy McKinney. Hi, Andy.
Hi, guys.
And I've got Jake to help me tonight.
Good evening.
No Anna, but...
no Anna, but we do hope she gets better soon.
Yeah, she'll be back in a couple of weeks. Right, Andy, always important after a Saturday defeat to pick up the points on a Sunday.
Yeah, of course. I mean, when you lose on a Saturday, you want to come in and bounce back at home and get the 2 points. And I think we were a little bit hard done by last night. We played well in the third period. Well, we showed up in the third period, which was good. And we come into tonight and got the 2 points, so job done.
You think Bracknell missed their usual agitators in Mr. Galazzi and Mr. Wiggins?
I mean, I thought they played hard. They played well. But they can't be... Like, we just did a professional job tonight. We got a couple of goals in the third period, which then seized them off, basically.
A couple of good hockey goals as well, all round.
Great goals, really. Robin come out in first shift, put that one high, and that was a good goal. And then did Frankie score?
Frankie got a goal on 4.
Yeah. Frankie got a goal on 4, and then I scored my one on 5. So.
Jake?
Yeah, Andy, yourself, you got another goal tonight. You've been first line most of the season. We'll talk about the team in a minute. For yourself personally, how do you think this season's going?
Yeah, I mean, it's gone all right. Been struggling to find the net as much as I would have liked to. I would have liked a few more goals, but I've just been working hard and just trying to work with the team, just being a team player and just getting the wins. That's all I really want to do, is win the league.
And as a team now, obviously we still sit in second behind Basingstoke, but we've got those games in hand. What's the feeling like in the dressing room? Are the boys up for this? Can we go and win the title?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's focused. Everyone knows what we need to do, and keep our feet on the ground and just make sure we take a game at a time and just make sure we get the 2 points each game.
Pretty sure that's exactly what the fans will want to have heard.
Right, we're moving into a pretty tough schedule coming up. You know, yeah. Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I won't say how do you prepare for that, because you've been preparing all season, but what do the guys think of a schedule like that?
Well, I think this week, like some of the guys who take it easy in the gym this week, just maintain your fitness, not really go lift too much weights or whatever like that. Just keep the legs fresh, and then come Thursday we're going to have a video and then a light skate, and then just, I mean, I don't think I've played 3 games in 3 nights for a long time, so it's difficult to prepare for really, but we just got to take a game at a time and just make sure after the game, just recover, make sure you get your liquids down here and stuff like that.
Yeah, of course, luckily the Friday was not too far to travel, really.
That's a good thing, but then we'll be back on the bus on Saturday morning, which is another drag, but you've got to get up for those games, so we've got to make sure that we're not sleeping on the bus, get off the bus and come to work and make sure we get the 2 points. That's
great, that's what we're home for, a 6-point weekend would certainly put us well on the way. Yeah, definitely, that would catch Basingstoke up, I'm pretty sure. So we just got to take a game at a time and just get... And of course, we can always get our own back because they've still got to come to our barn. Yeah, exactly. I think we'll beat them here. To be honest, the reason why they've won so many games is because their ice rink is terrible. I mean, if you look in the corners, there's like half an inch of water. It's pretty... I'm surprised health and safety haven't got onto it yet because it's pretty dangerous. Yeah, I'm expecting to see some frogs swimming around the corner. I was notified that they're getting it torn up at the end of the year and they're getting a new ice surface put down. Well, they've been saying that for about 20 years. Yeah, so when I was in the penalty box for that 6 minutes, I was having a good chat with that guy. So well, there you go. Time to write a book there. Yeah, pretty much.
Andy doesn't sit on the fence on the ice. He doesn't sit on the fence off the ice either, folks.
Andy, great to talk to you as always, and let's hope we just can carry on and get where we deserve to be.
Yeah, wish us all luck. We'll try and do our best.
Thanks, Andy.
Cheers, guys.
Right, that's it for another Phoenix TV show. Hope you all enjoyed it. Some good interviews, a little bit of extra. Don't forget you can follow the team and all the usual media outlets. Phoenix TV, of course, the podcast. Let's not forget our little sister in the podcast. And Twitter, Facebook, and all the local media. Our next game, well, we've got a tough schedule. We're away on Friday at Sheffield. We're away at Bracknell on Saturday. And then the Swindon Wildcats come into the Dome for the last time in the season with the usual face-off at 5:30. And just a quick plug for our end-of-season awards. That will be on the 21st of March at the Mercure Hotel in town. See Norma or any of the usual outlets to get your tickets for that. That is a night not to be missed. So that's it. I'll talk to you again next week. A little bit of an extra here. I mean, we're always grateful for the press covering our games. We'd like to see Granada and BBC, hint, hint, if you want to come down every now and again. But I've got Aaron Flanagan here for the Manchester Evening News, who turns up at every game and even a couple of away games. Aaron, you an ice hockey fan?
I wasn't the biggest of ice hockey fans before I started covering Phoenix for the MEN, but I say my love for the game's kind of grown through the season. It's been really, really enjoyable. I've obviously been to a lot of Phoenix games now. I've started watching loads of it on the TV, and yeah, I've got to say I'm quite a big hockey fan now because of it.
Of course, with the MEN being probably our biggest local paper in the area, it's vital that we try and get some coverage here. So your sports editor's quite happy with it?
Yeah, so he's very happy. I mean, I think we struggled at first to push a little bit of coverage in there, but we've worked on it and we've managed to get at least 2 pieces in a week. Hopefully kind of in the running for the season now, obviously with Phoenix doing so well, we can increase that a little bit more, and hopefully you'll see loads of decent content in the next few weeks.
Well, that's great. I mean, we're very grateful for it. Nice to be, because of course the MEN used to cover 2 and 3 pages back in the old Storm days, so it's nice to see us getting back and getting some column inches.
Yeah, I mean, it's what we want to do. We want to obviously support as many local teams as we can, and obviously with Phoenix doing so well, we'd be very wrong to ignore them. And I would say we're just going to try and keep pushing. I'm going to keep pestering the editor. I know the editor's very football biased, but I mean that's the nature of Manchester. But I'll push in for a bit of extra ice hockey space, and say fingers crossed you can see plenty of content in the next few weeks.
Aaron, thanks so much for that. It's good to hear it from the other side. Thank you.
Not a problem.